Hey guys, it's Kuja here, and today I'm going to teach you how to carry a game as Jungle Grux. Alright, so to start out, I'm going to be building a health potion, a mana potion, and a harvester's key. The potions will help me sustain in the jungle, and the harvester key will help me put down harvesters, which will help my team in case they start falling behind and needs a little extra income in the CXP and EXP areas. Let's see what the lanes are looking like. Really confusing right now, actually. I'm asking my team for a leash at the blue buff, so we can all get some early experience, and I can perhaps get quite an early gank with them. Let's see how it goes. Looks like they actually are coming to help me, which is really nice. A lot of the time they won't. This guy is correct on mobile terminologies. He actually can't leash in this game, but by the literal sense, but so many people say leashes and just help with the monster. Leash is when you actually pull the monster away, which you can't do in this game because of the aggro system. But he understands. So, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sleuthez. Alright, and now we just take down the blue buff. Hope that my Murdoch doesn't lose too much experience. He should probably back up around now. Doesn't need to be around here. Ooh, and my team got a nice kill, so that is excellent. And now I'm going to be able to hit level 2 with these creeps. And I will be able to gank now. It looks like Kalari is coming to gank with me, which is going to be a nice 3-man gank on the left lane. Don't know why he went into the shadow pad there. Could have just ran up and killed her. As such, Sparrow has no escapes, so early game she is just the easiest gank target imaginable. Get back up here. Excellent. That's a nice kill for my left laner. Probably gonna clear this wave with her real quick. Try and push it up to the tower so Sparrow loses all these creep XP and CS. And with that, I'm going to check their blue buff. See if I can take it out. And it's here, which is great. So this is definitely going to be a tight fight. I'm going to be really low health by the end of it. It's very risky too. If anyone comes, they can easily kill me. But I think I should be able to kill it if I remember my timings correctly. Although, it does not look like I did. Yeah, and this is very bad for me. Oops. So I thought my timings were a little bit more correct than they were. Thought I was able to take it out, but was not. It's okay though. It did set me back quite a bit. But get the Berserker drive and move on. Looking at the map, I can see my red buff is up, so that's definitely a good place to go. I didn't actually stay at spawn for the full health. I should have done that. I'm going to put down this harvester to help my team, and then get my red buff. So these harvesters really help because they'll slowly generate global or team-wide CXP and regular XP, and that stacks up really quick. If you have a bunch of harvesters, you can get a steady income of like an extra, 900 CXP for your entire team every couple of minutes. So it's really nice. And I can see right lane is pushed up a lot, so that seems like where I will be going. Murdoch does not have level 5 yet, he's only level 3, and I have the level advantage, and I think Fang Mao should see me coming in right here. Murdoch does have a trap, but I believe I can jump over it. I can. Cool. And it's going to be an easy enough. Ooh, and I get the root on him. Sweet, this is going to be really easy. Now that he's used his knockaway, I'm going to rush to him and then pull him to me. finish up the kill really nice and quick. That'll definitely help out my Fang Mao. Win his lane. Gonna try and deny this wave, push it up as much as possible. So we can deny as many creeps as possible from this Murdoch. Really want to get our wave onto the turret as soon as possible, so these minions start dying. So Murdoch cannot benefit from them. Take out these guys. I don't want to get any turret hits on myself. I'm really close to another item, so I think I'm going to stay. Or not stay in lane, but stay around. Oh! Here comes a Muriel. That Muriel could have definitely done something to me right there. I was quite low health, but I guess she was more afraid of me than I was of her. Cool. So let's look at what we have here. We're doing pretty alright. We're doing actually pretty great, to be honest. Definitely had those ganks early on really helped a lot. So now I'm going to buy a Spear of the Rift Hunter and socket it with 1 minor strike and 2 minor wounds. If I had more strikes, I would have socketed it with all strikes, minor strikes, but I sadly do not have those in my deck yet. Gathering cards at the moment. Because I feel like physical damage, just pure physical damage, is the most useful at this point in the game.
An allied tower is under attack.
See some action in mid. Not really much open in terms of ganking. Right lane is kind of open, but it's a little risky. Someone took my white camp. That means there's someone in my jungle that's been roaming around. So I definitely need to watch out for people that could be sitting in my jungle. Looking around here, I can't see anyone, so I think I'm just going to push this out with the Murdoch. Try and pressure this a little. Oop, messed up that CS for Murdoch, I feel bad. So, to make it up for him, I'll get all these easy CS. Miss an easy one. Judging by the fact that my blue buff is stolen, I don't think their blue buff is going to be up, so I'm probably not even going to check, because it would be a waste of time. Or not my blue buff, my white camp was stolen. Because usually if a white camp is stolen, that means they have an enemy jungler. Although, given the timings, my blue buff is almost up, so that could mean that their blue buff is almost up if the enemy jungler started with their blue buff. So I might as well check that anyways. Could be an easy blue buff for me. Oop. See the rampage here? Trying to get some damage down on me. Oh wow, and a Muriel. Need to get out of there. Missed that. Do I have team support? I think I do. I'm gonna take out this Muriel. They really don't have any damage to Rampage and a Muriel, so I am essentially free to do as much damage to them as I want. And I believe I had a Murdoch coming in. I don't know where he went. So, pretty easy to attack there. I just wanted them to kite them into my minion waves so I can get that little extra damage to secure all those kills. I was able to get him down before he could throw that rock. So yeah, that was definitely a silly move on their part. I don't understand why they thought they could take me out, seeing as Grux is such a bruiser at this point in the game, and they really had no damage. And plus I had a huge minion wave to back me up. So I'm gonna buy another Spear of the Rift Hunter and make my way over to my own blue buff. See, right now I'm level 8, which is pretty huge because most of them are 5 and 6, so it's a 2 level advantage. Also have at least 6 card points on everyone on the enemy team, so definitely have quite a large advantage. On my team, Howitzer and Murdoch are also doing pretty well, probably because of the early ganks. Definitely helped them out a bit. CS-wise, I'm doing the best, which is really good because as a Grux, you really want to be on top of all your CS, because the more CS you get, the more maximum health you get with Grux's passive. Every single kill you get gives you 5 or 3 health, depending on whether it's a big minion or a small minion. I believe. Oh, maybe it's 5 for all minions, actually. It's really good. So I'm going to go over here and check this out. See if I might be able to get a kill. think I will. Or at least get a fair bit of harass. Alright. Gonna head over into the jungle. Check if their red buff is up. I don't think it will be, but it's always good to check. Ooh, it is. Nice. Got lucky. It probably just came up, because given the timing on our red buff, I can tell that their red buff is probably very fresh. Oop, and we got a Muriel coming in. Oop, and I messed that up. That was definitely very bad. I meant to hit E, but I accidentally hit Q, so let him get away. Could I come in from the back here? It's very possible. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, I'm not going to try it. A little too risky. I'm just going to go over and check their blue buff. Maybe I get lucky again. Nope. I see who took the blue buff. There she is right there. I believe that's the Sparrow coming in to gank. Alright, see, I get a free blue buff because Sparrow really... Ooh, definitely did not play that well. Got a little caught. Yeah, I got snared there and that really stopped the gank potential. Although we did get the enemy Tone Blast's ult out of the way, which is really great. He's going to drop down there. By dropping down there, he actually allows me to get quite an easy kill on him. So he definitely should not have dropped down here. Now I can switch to this guy. Seems like in mid lane they're dealing with the Howitzer, so I don't think they're going to come support their Muriel. It's a relatively free kill. A little BM back right there. And with her dead, I can try and make a move in mid lane. I need the... No, it's just a little dangerous actually. Don't think it's going to be worth it. Not worth the risk. So I'm going to back and finish up my second Spear of the Rift Hunter. They're wondering to do Orb Prime. Personally, I disagree with that decision, but maybe it is the correct play. I'm still learning this game a little, but no, it's definitely not the right decision. We don't even have the first right tower. The Orb Prime would definitely not be a good idea. I'm going to make my way to the Red Harvester, help my team out, and get that red buff as well. Looking at the map, I can see that there might be an opening in mid lane soon, so I'm probably going to head over there as soon as I'm done with this red buff. With the red buff, I'll be able to catch anyone that tries to run away. Yeah, and their carries are quite open. I need to eliminate that Twin Blast first. Twin Blast just used his escape, so he will not be able to escape. Oh, and I missed my thing there. That was pretty bad. But I am able to stick on him because he does not have an escape. And I might be able to stick on this guy too. He leaped in quite a strange fashion, so he was not able to get out. This guy really wants to do the orb. Too early. Yeah. I think it's a little bit too early for that. Should just push down mid. Yeah, orb is really risky at the moment. We do get 2 towers in mid lane from that, which is quite helpful, because I don't think they immediately went to defend. Definitely should have tried to defend their middle turrets. But because they didn't, we were able to exploit their mistake, and it seems like a little bit of a squabble coming in right now. Should be able to kill Sparrow. Yeah, dodge that. Nah, not with Yeah, there we go. Now I'm able to stick on Sparrow. Take her out. A little tougher in the beginning. Will I be able to kill this guy? Not entirely sure. He can leap away. Quite easily get away. Ooh, am I able to kill... Nope. Nope, sadly no. Yeah, I couldn't finish off all those low health guys. They were just a little bit too far out of my range. However, I am able to get a nice back.
Enemy tower
See, harvester-wise, we already have 3, so I don't really need a harvester key anymore. Can build one more Spear of the Rift Hunter before I get my Blade of Agora to do massive amounts of damage to the enemy team. It looks like my Murdoch is clearing out left lane. Good on him. We can see already just this early in the game, simply by doing the harvesters, we'll see after this harvester here.
Enemy harvester under attack.
After this harvester, we have a total of 1.4k amber harvested for the entire team. So everyone on my team gets 1.4k amber because of my harvesters. At least, not more than that, but just for me standing on them, not other people. So that is quite a lot. That's why it shows why harvester is so useful. That basically amounts to 2 card points on everyone. So if you think about it, that's 14 card points just from being on the harvester that I placed. So really, jungling, if you manipulate the harvesters, you can really help out your team. And I think that's why we're doing so well at the moment. Alright. This is actually a little dangerous for me. I'm gonna try and escape out of here if I can. Looks like I just make it out alive. That was a really risky play by me. I missed my stun too, so didn't have the best play there, but luckily I was able to escape with my life. This is a pretty ideal game. Everything's gone pretty well. My team has been fairly passive in the beginning, which let me boost them up real quick, so gotta thank them for that. Definitely been a good team to show how a Grux jungle can really help snowball your team, so I gotta thank them. Just looking at this, we do see that although my team is doing well, probably a lot of the reason they're doing well is because I do have 10 of the kill participation out of 14, so that's over a 2/3 kill participation. So that is a major reason why I believe the team is doing so well at the moment. Alright, and now I have 60% crit, so my next item can be a Blade of the Agora, and it will be quite useful. Alright, looking down there we can see there's a squabble about to come out. I definitely can get a kill. I really need to watch out for that Tome Blast. I don't know if he has his ult. Yeah, this Tome Blast is going down. Just uses his escape. Able to take him out. Oop. That was an excellent knockback by the enemy Murdoch, but I am still able to rampage through the team just because of how ahead I am. Oh. Nice. Great. So that went really well for my team. I was able to ace them completely. Able to get their blue buff while they push the middle inhibitor. I think they'll be able to take it out by themselves, so I'm going to put some pressure on this left lane. Could be wrong though, maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe they needed me in mid to do the little extra damage on that inhibitor. But I think they'll be able to take it out by themselves. So take out these minions so I can get mine pushing up on the tower. Are they able to take it? I hope so. Yes, they do. So this was definitely the correct move. Although, now I have a Sparrow jumping into me. Am I able to get out? I believe I am able. I have my little assassin to help me out. Although he is not able to kill her. I think that actually might... No, he has stealth. He's good. Someone really needs to clear out that right lane. It looks like Murdoch's going over right now. Hopefully you can save it, or clear it out before the right tower is available. Or is dead, I should say. Now I can get my Blade of Agora now. Socket it with 2 strikes.
Enemy harvester under attack.
And can see on the map right now my red buff is up, and that harvester is probably pretty full based on the harvester timings. I haven't harvested it in a while. Yeah, it's over halfway. So definitely going to get a couple hundred CXP for the team here. Really push that advantage. Alright. This is a pretty free Twin Blast kill. He's going to try and jump away, but I do have my E to catch up to him. There we go. You can see in the right lane we have Rampage going on. Left lane we have Sparrow. Should be able to get a nice push while the other lanes are distracted. This will draw at least 2 of the enemy team players to me, so perhaps my teammates can all get some type of an objective. Can't do much. It's that mural. A little bit too oh, she overstepped her bounds though. And ooh, but I overstepped my bounds and took a lot of harass there. Hopefully my team is able to capitalize on this though, seeing as 2 of their members are in mid lane. Doesn't look like they will be able to though. Oh, what is that weird beeping noise? Alright. Backing up, finishing my Blade of the Agora. Of Agora, no, the there. Alright, and I see my left harvester is probably full, although it looks like Fang Mao might be going on to it, but I am going to try and get that blue buff if Fang Mao does not. Blue buff is definitely a lot more useful on me, but I don't want to anger the Fang Mao. Yeah, not going to try and steal that from him. He might get pretty pissed, and although it's probably better for me to have it, what's better than a good buff placement is a non-salty Fang Mao. Never try and make your teammates flame. Oh, and they surrendered. I really hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay just to see ideal situation. This is how you carry as Grux. Now, next gameplay, we'll see a non-ideal situation and how you can still carry in a place where it seems that could be very hard to win. Looking at the scoreboard, we can see that I have level 14 and 39 card points. The only one near me, I think, was Murdoch, who had level 13 and 36 card points. So us two definitely did a lot of the carrying this game, while we also had some help from our allies. This game showed you guys just how powerful suppressing the enemy team and exalting your own team can be in winning a match. If you guys like the game, I'd recommend checking me out at twitch.tv/KeyJaTheMage. I play a lot of carries and jungles, and much of my games are similar to this one.